today. So it should be quite a run. We're not going to get there until sort of dinner time. It's going to be quite a long day today. Kemi's got the ice sculptures, which is what we're going to look at. It usually has an ice castle, but this year they've not done the ice castle, it's just ice sculptures. Everything's quite spread out in Finland. They're quite a distance to get to anything. We've done about 180 kilometres with another 80 or 90 kilometres left to go. It's a vast country, Finland. Vast country. It's a lot bigger than what you think it is. And you'd think they'd plant some trees. There seem to be many of those about. Actually, it's all trees. What we're driving down now is a typical road, trees, forest, or whatever you want to call it, woodland to both sides, and that's only broken up by wherever there's a lake, a river, or a property. A lot of traffic on the road, just the odd vehicle. Just saw one coming the other way. Very quiet the roads. The temperature at the moment has gone up to 2 degrees C, so it hasn't taken long for the snow to start to fall off. A lot of the trees, they're not as covered as what they were in Ruka over on this side. We're not heading south, we're actually heading west. So we were about 20 kilometres from the Russian border. We're kind of crossing the full width of Finland to get to Kemi. I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight into what the roads are like. Speed limits on here are quite low. We do about 80 kilometres an hour, which is I think about 45 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour maybe. That's the maximum speed. They do occasionally on the main roads, which this is more like an A road as opposed to what you call a motorway type thing, even though there isn't any here. They do occasionally go up to 100 kilometres an hour, which is 60. On the whole, most of them are 80. Drops down to 60 kilometres an hour as you go through towns, and then when you go through areas where there's a school or it's heavily populated, it drops down to 40 kilometres an hour. Well, the roads are easy enough to drive, they're not difficult. You do lose traction from time to time, but not much, only for a second or two, that's all. This section of road is just opened up nice and wide on here. It's actually a landing strip as well for aircraft. So if there was an emergency landing that needed to be made, this is where you could do it, onto this section of road. It's also fenced off on both sides. I think that's to stop any animals from coming onto it. Kemi snow castle, although I don't think there's a snow castle. It took us quite a while to get here. It was a hell of a drive. So I've just been informed by Christine it's very slippy, so no doubt I'm going to finish up on my arse with some motorhomes parked up over there. That's what we could do with is like the green IV coats, like a 4 before that. Anyway, we're what about one of them for scooting around? I've never seen anything like that. So, same idea as a scooter. Well, let's go in and have a look around, shall we? Hang on a minute. There's an icebreaker. If you notice, it's got propellers at the back and also propellers at the front. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's an icebreaker, the Sampo. To go out to sea on that for a 2-hour trip is £600 each. We're going to go through those doors in a bit for the Snow Experience 365. There's a strange looking bed type thing. Not really sure what it is. Motorbike. Oh, there's Christine. That's the icebreaker. Yeah. That one that's got propellers at the front and the back one.
All surround, won't it?
Yeah. No, Christine, it's for kids. Oh, we just walked through the doors into the what they call the Experience. Like I say, it used to be a proper snow castle, but now it isn't. So we'll have a look at some of these sculptures. Like a dog or with a hat on. Very strange. I think it's like a circus thing because this is a clown on a unicycle. I don't know if you can make him out, but yeah, it's a clown unicycle, and there's a pair of shoes. I'm sure Christine's going to want to take a picture of me in my ice shoes. Maybe in a second when she turns around and takes a photo of me in my ice shoes. Shall return the favour for her. There you go. There's a slide, a small slide on there. There's a, I'm not really sure. Oh, I think that's a snake that the lady's got. There's a, I think that's supposed to be a hare or a rabbit with the, what looks like, I'm not really sure what he's got, to be fair. And tiger, I think the markings are supposed to be of a tiger. Obviously a snowman. He's quite cool. Yeah, I think he's really good. What looks like a monkey. Not sure what he's got, to be fair. But string. Not sure what the string had on it at some stage. But there's a monkey. And I think that's supposed to be a parrot. This is the slide, which climbed up. There's Christine at the bottom there, asking me if I'm coming down. I think the answer to that is yes. If I can, if I can get on my ass. There's not a lot of room up here. To be fair, you have to bear with me. This is stupidity at its best, but we're experts on slides now. I'm hoping this don't go too bloody fast. Anyway, here goes. Wee! Whoa! Hey, hey. That was quick. Got to try and pick myself up now. Well, oh, to being 6 or 7 again. I don't know if Christine's going to have a go. Hey? Oh, why? Oh, you don't need one then. Are you going to go and have a go?
Get some pictures first.
Okay. Christine said she may have a go. This is like a bar area, I suppose, or a drinks area. I'll sit on the throne for a photo. And I think Christine wants a picture at the table.
Right.
There he goes. Oh boy! But if you look at the table, it's actually quite cool. That Right, do Christine the same. Okay. And I don't know if Christine's going down the slide or not.
Might have to.
You going down it? No? Yes, no. What do you want to do, Christine? Christine, are you going down it? Oh, alright. Give me your bag then. Give me your rucksack then. You don't have to go down if you don't want to. I think she's going to volunteer to go down. Let these kids go first. Christine's back there, and there she is. Here she goes. Oh, you're expert now, Christine. That was a face of terror. Oh dear. Where's your camera? Alright.
The other one's in my pocket.
Buddy? Right then, let's, I don't know if she's got everything in here.
Oh, stop that.
Stop recording. Yeah, I don't think the sculptures are as good as what we have seen at other places. They're still good, but we have seen better. So, onwards to the next part. So I think this is looks like a matador. Is it a matador? Yes. Have my picture taken. I'll just do Christine, although I'm not sure she'll be able to stand inside. Stay there. Stay there. There you go.
Tell me.
Pardon?
Tell them aside now.
Get one.
No. You don't know me.
Hey?
You there, me here.
What? Well, I must admit, I mean, we got in cheap, me and Christine, so on the disabled pass, so it worked out £5 each. But normally, this would have been 10 quid each, and it's a bit disappointing, to be quite honest, for what it is. Still, we'll see what else. We've come a long way for this. Well, what I say, all good rides end at the gift shop. I think he's the same. Isn't that right, Christine? All good rides end at the gift shop. Oh, there's some socks there for you, Christine, look.
Cool. I don't know what.
Hey?
Oh,
13 quid, yeah. There's no shortage of soft toys. Let's have a quick look around. Wow, look at them. These.
Well, the kids are better than the cable car. Oh, need their gloves.
Yeah, socks there. Look at them for socks. Right. Only 35 quid a pair. Look at that for a cardigan. That cardigan there. 127 quid. Wow. It's too expensive to walk round this shop. Oh, look at them.
Right.
Ready to eat reindeer meat. Oh, that's where you check in for the thing, look.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look anyway. Yeah, this is where you check in for the snow breaker around here. Watch the ice. Want to have a walk around?
Might as well have this free.
Yeah. So the icebreaker, sorry, this is where you book in for it. Like I say, that's £600 each for a 2-hour cruise. And the boat that I showed you inside with the propellers at the front and the back, that's broke down. So you actually don't get the experience of that boat. You just get an experience on a boat. Still, wow, look at the size of that for a skidoo. That is a beast. That is a proper beast. Wow. That's some piece of kit, that. I suppose it pulls a lot of this stuff around. I think you can stay in these pods overnight. In there. So we're going to take a look in this bit now, which is, I don't know, part of the what would have been the snow castle, I think, but obviously isn't. I think it's a maze, I think is what that is. And slide for the rings.
Do you want to go on?
Pardon?
Do you want to go on?
Don't know. round. Have I thought about it? Do you want to go on one?
Really fun, you should try it.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I think I'll try one. Right, we're going to try one of these rings down here. Being as we're acting a bit childish. Oh, it's curling. Wow, never tried that. I might have a little bit of a look at that. There's Christine at the bottom. This is stupidity at its best. Right. I don't know how much of this you can see. What? Wait. Let's tilt the camera and away we go. Whoa! 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 Oh. Okay, I've done mine. Christine's going to have a go now. So I must admit it was quite good fun, but you do pick up a bit of speed at the top. I don't know which one she's going to choose to go down. Well, we'll see. I was taking a couple of photos first. Oh, I think she's coming down this one. So I think she's trying to shuffle herself along a bit to get going. It will when you get it over the edge. Here she comes. I think she's trying to get it going. It's quite cool, that, isn't it?
Whoa.
Right then, with your hand. Okay. Stop recording. Well, we're going to have a little bit of a look in this, which is it's kind of a maze, I think. So we'll just I could pretty much work it out without too much, I think. Methinks. So they've put some fresh walls up there, but Looks like it's this way. I think I would have much preferred it if they'd have done it how they usually do it here, which is a snow castle which you can stay in overnight, have lots of rooms to it. They charge people for it, but now they call it 365 experience. So I think the idea is that you can come here 365 days of the year and there's something on. And personally, I'd prefer it as the snow castle. But still. Well, that was an easy maze to work my way around. Didn't seem to have much trouble with that, being as I can see over the top of it. Looks like a cheese there on the end. And curling. Well, I've never had a go. I don't even know if I could get down to do it. If I remember rightly, from watching it on the telly, trying to thingy, I've seen, I think we'll have a game.
Do you not chuck it first?
Well, we'll have a game because Christine thinks you throw them.
No, you get that and whiz it, don't you?
Yeah.
I've seen it on telly.
Yeah, says you get them and you whiz them. Well, yeah, you do. You slide them down to the orange bit down there, and then you have a sweeper to try and get it in, which, to be quite honest, I think would be quite difficult for a game. We'll call it a game, but if I lose, it's not a game anymore. Christine's just shrugged her shoulders there. But I will do my best to try and help Christine's. Oh, I need that. It's made out of a piece of waste pipe. It's not the, I don't think you can slide it like what they do. So I'll just have to get down on my knees and just oof it down. Oh, I think Christine can have a go now and see if she can beat me. As Christine said, that was a bit crap, but I don't think, and that was Christine's attempt. I'll let her have another go. I'll let her have another go. They are heavy, they're very heavy.
They're too heavy.
Let's we'll give her this one back again.
It's too heavy. I can't move
So,
it. No point. I can do it from there.
oh, go on then.
It's too heavy.
So I'm blue, Christine's red. Go on, I'll let you have another go. You can have another one if you want.
No, you're alright.
Right, it's my turn.
You can't lose really, can you?
I was going to do the brush for Christine. To be fair, it doesn't slide very well on here. But before we do any more, we'll just go and have a look how good I am. Look at that. How close to the middle can you get than that? And then Christine kicked it with her foot. I'll try and I'll have a go and see if I can help her. So I'll have another whiz. I'm on Christine's stone this time. Look at that. I'll see if I can finish it off and give Christine the win. Look at that. Oh, as Christine says, my camera's looking at the floor. However, I just done Christine's stones for her, and like I said, I'd give her the win. I think I should be on the Olympic team. It's a shame England doesn't have any players really, and they're all jocks, but there you go. That were hard, and what you think? I think it needs to be on smooth ice to make it easier to fire them down. Not really sure what this is. I think they're stepping stones, but only a complete raving lunatic will try and do that. There's a couple of, I don't know if you can see that over the top. Don't think we'll be doing that. There's a couple of slides there to come down that. I think we'll give that a miss. Considering we drove the best part of 300 kilometres for this, very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. I don't know what that's. This for making snowballs. There's a piece of kit here, look, there. It's for making snowballs. So I don't think I can. You pull the handles up, separate in the two parts. I'll see if I can tilt the camera down like that. You pick that up, make your ball or your things together, and then drop them back on there. That makes your snowballs for you, and you're ready to go. That gives you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 snowballs. That will give you in a matter of seconds. Perfect round ones. Oh dear. Disappointing experience. That was quite good, but to be honest, you could have walked around here and nobody would have known. This bit here, what we just done there, is free. The bit that you pay for was the looks like a couple of propellers from old propellers. I presume they what would have been an icebreaker. Might go and have a look at these. A little bit of a look at the motor. What do you think, Christine? Oh, hang on a minute. Christine wants a photo of something. Not really sure what. That VW van, I think. What do you want a photo of? Oh, the snowman. Stop recording. Stop recording. I've just come over here to have a look at these Iveco motorhomes. These are 4x4, So these are the kind of thing that we could really do with. To be fair, I think they're close to a brand new one. I think he's over 100 grand. Mind you, I must admit, they're higher than what you think. Quite tall. They look a really good bit of kit. That's what you want. This is what you want for go anywhere, do anything. Very, very high cab. Brilliant. I think that's German. They're both German. They're all German. I don't know about these ones on the end, but yeah, very cool. That's what you want. Yeah, I'll look that up and see how much they are. Bimobile, Iveco. Nice, very nice. Well, it's been a long journey for what, in effect, was very disappointing. We expected a lot more from it than what we actually got. It's a huge parking area. I don't know if they have specific things or more stuff that's going on in the summer. Don't know. There is a lake here, so I presume they're doing things over the lake. Never mind. Never mind. I think tomorrow we'll be skiing again tomorrow. Although I didn't ski yesterday, just didn't fancy it at all, and which was kind of a good thing really. It allowed Christine to go and do some of the steeper runs that she doesn't normally get the chance to do. I was going to be honest, I was going to quit completely. If I have a couple of falls, it knocks me right back, and then I start worrying about my leg or legs. But anyway, we'll give it a go tomorrow and see how we get on. But hopefully, I think it's about a 3-hour drive for us to get home from here. So quite disappointing for what there was. I've enjoyed it. It's been different, but I expected a lot more. Yeah, Dad, what about that for a truck? That's 2 40-foot trailers he's pulling. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a wagon and drag, but it's 2 40-foot trailers. If I get the opportunity to pass him, then might be able to see him a little bit better. We're going through roadworks at the minute. Incidentally, while we're here, we're just outside of a town called Kemi, and Kemi and Ulu are quite big towns, so there's some major or main roads that link these, hence how filthy the snow looks. Roads are quite I suspect, and Oulu. They're two really big towns. I suppose in Finland they would class them pretty much as cities. Well,
in 300 meters, turn left.
we've seen a few wagon and drags as such, but
turn left.
hey,
That's a pity we're leaving the road.
we're kind of stuck behind a snow plough at the moment. There's not an awful lot of snow on the road, to be fair. It's just clearing the edges, but it doesn't have to blow it up in a big cloud.